Hi there and welcome to my channel. I'm Jennifer and tonight I have for you guys a grocery haul. It's just going to be a small one here though because I did a Walmart grocery pickup today. I scheduled it early this morning and the first time they had available was 7 o'clock tonight. So anyway, we just got home from picking these groceries up and we also got kind of like some late night supper at Chips. It's just like this little local dive. Anyway, so let me just turn you around and show you what I got. So for reference, it is December 22nd and so this is basically like what I needed to make Christmas Eve and Christmas Day happen food-wise in our family, and it really is not that much because I had already made a lot of purchases earlier in the month, so I would be prepared. But no matter what, it just seems like food gets eaten around here. So I did have 4 packages of these like little tiny bathroom tissue packages in my cart. They only gave me 1. I kind of wondered what was going to happen, but that was it. So 1. No big deal. I have enough on hand. I've been buying it every time I go. I did get some powdered sugar here from Walmart, and I thought I ordered 2 of these, so I am going to have to double check because we still want to make cutouts yet, and so my cutout recipe uses powdered sugar and then the frosting powdered sugar, so that's for that. I got 10 pounds of granulated sugar. I do have some more baking that I want to do, and I was sort of getting low on sugar, so I wanted to have that. And then I did get 2 of these packages of cream cheese. So on Christmas morning, for years and years, I have made what we just kind of refer to, I think a lot of times we just call it maybe Christmas Danish, or I don't really know what my kids call it. I'm going to have to ask them what we actually really call it. It's just like a wreath-shaped out of crescent rolls, and then you put a cream cheese filling in it with cherry pie filling, and it just makes a beautiful, beautiful breakfast, and it's not that cumbersome to put together, and we all really like it. Now, on Christmas Eve, I wanted to have some peppers and cucumbers, and I have celery and carrots already, so I just wanted to put together a veggie tray for on Christmas Eve, because after church we will all come back here and just have kind of like heavy hors d'oeuvres. So another thing I'm going to be doing, this was per kind of Warren's request, was to do a pot of both the little smokies, and then I'm also going to do the meatballs. I'm going to throw it all in together in the crock pot and make my like cranberry barbecue sauce to throw over the top of that. And then I also want to do for Christmas Eve, what is it called? Spinach artichoke dip. So this is the Parmesan cheese for that. Here's the sour cream for that. What else? Here are the chopped green chilies and the artichoke hearts, and then I wanted just like Romano cheese, but they didn't have that, so I got this Parmesan and Romano mixture tonight. Yeah, and then we will use the chips to scoop that dip out of the crock pot. That's a really yummy recipe. What else did I get? So here are the crescent rolls for making the Christmas morning Danish. We needed some hot sauce, so I just put that in my cart right away so I didn't forget next time. I got the dill dip, I think I said that already. Now on Christmas Eve, something that we always make are pickle bites, and that is just 3 different things stacked up on a toothpick. So we do a cube of cheese, whatever your favorite variety is, and then a 1/4 of a piece of sausage, and a hunk of dill pickle, and we put that on a toothpick, and it's just a favorite Christmas Eve treat. So I already have the pickles in my pantry, and earlier this month I bought 2 things of sausage, so I'm set for that. We just got bananas just because we were out again. Bay leaves I had just run out of because I just made hug and kiss soup the other day, used the last of that. I also just ran out of cinnamon baking ginger cookies the other day, and so wanted to get a couple of those. I already showed you this. And then Christmas Day, But in the evening, we will be having our Christmas dinner. Traditionally, I make a ham dinner. I already purchased the ham, and we have the potatoes. I'm going to make cranberry sauce tomorrow. What else? Let's see. We're just going to do green beans, not green bean casserole this time, just plain green beans, plain hot buttered corn, and we'll have mashed potatoes. I already have that. So there is a lot that I already have on hand, both from things that I have canned as well as just things that I've already purchased earlier in the month just to kind of be prepared. Now, I also got 6 gallons of milk that we put straight into the garage fridge when we got home, and I also got a gallon jug of orange juice because on Christmas morning when we're opening stockings and I'm putting together the Christmas morning Danish, we are going to have some mimosas. And so we got orange juice for that. And then the kids will want orange juice for their breakfast as well too. There were a few things that I had on my in my cart that they did not give me, that they had no substitutions for. And that was red food coloring, molasses, and there was a third item. I can't remember what the third item is now. But anyway, they just didn't have any substitutions for those things at this time. Again, they were not things that I needed right this moment. I had just run out of them. And I like to, you know, stock those up quickly just so that I don't forget. Okay, I hope that you guys enjoyed this peek at the food that I bought tonight to kind of fill in for what we need for Christmas Eve and Christmas morning and Christmas night. And then this video, stick around here because it's just going to morph right into food prep. I totally just changed my mind. I put away the groceries and the kids are actually out in the garage still playing. At least Joseph, Peter, Maria are. It's 10 minutes to 9 here on this Tuesday night. We took a present to one of our godsons tonight, and so we were visiting with them and everything, and then they gave us some bins of clothes and a bin of toys. All these like farm tractors with all the different implements and four-wheelers and like just all the little toys, all those little vehicle toys, and they are having a ball. So they're out in the garage right now, even though it's freezing. It's like, well, I guess technically it is freezing. It's 30 degrees, but anyway, they're in the garage doing that, and I thought, I'm gonna make some cookies. Look at the mess I made already. So what I wanted to do is get just a single batch of cutout cookie dough going here tonight, because then I can put it in the fridge to chill, and then tomorrow we can just roll out, and then I can just like call the kids over. I can roll it out, they can start cutting the cookies, and it'll just be fun for everybody. So that's what I'm doing here on this Tuesday evening. I actually had to text Emily for the recipe because I could not find mine. She had it all written out so pretty on this recipe card, so I'm just following along with that. So what I have in here so far is 1 cup of softened butter and 1.5 cups of powdered sugar. So then what I'm going to do next here is add in 1 egg, 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, and 1/2 teaspoon of almond extract.
Hey, Foxy lady.
I'm filming.
That's fine.
You're funny. So some more Christmas prep here, and Warren and I were just kind of, this is what we do every year. We lay everything out that we have that are planned for the stockings, and then we just make sure we kind of count it out, make sure how it looks, make sure it all looks even and everything. But you can see, so this is just the types of things that our kids usually get in their stockings. They usually get some kind of little candy. There's some M&Ms there. I picked up these little sticker-tivity books from Dollar Tree. This will keep them sort of busy early in the morning, probably while I'm making breakfast. I did get them each some fun toothpaste and one of these little electric toothbrushes. This is Maria's pile. This Dad picked out. Everybody is getting a flashlight, one of these little hanging lights this year. Some hair ties and just stuff like that. So that's kind of what we're doing here late tonight, and then we're finishing up wrapping presents. This is Peter's pile, and there's Joe's pile, Sam's pile, and there's Amber's pile. So anyway, that's what's going down. We have lots more candy over here, and I just cannot wait to give these little Reese's nutcrackers out. I thought they were so cute. I'd never seen them before. So anyway, that and some fruity candy too, because some kids like that more than chocolate. But that's going to be it. I think we're going to just wrap about 3 or 4 more presents, and then it's time for bed. Good morning. It's now December 23rd, so happy birthday to all the people that we know. We've got at least 3 people today who have birthdays, but this isn't really Christmas prep food, but just making some breakfast here, some sausage and eggs. And Peter, what are you cooking up there?
Morning, Dad.
Morning, Doug. Well, it is now 11:25, and we are in the kitchen getting ready. Maria is making, what are you making, sweetie?
Peanut butter blossoms.
Peanut butter blossoms. That's a favorite, isn't it?
Because I asked if we could make the day we made a bunch. Then I asked the next day. Then we're finally making them today.
Finally making them today. So we're making up this recipe. This is my Aunt Lorraine's recipe, and my mom made these as long as I can possibly remember.
Christmas is tomorrow.
Christmas Eve is tomorrow.
Christmas Eve's tomorrow.
Peter is over here. He is waiting for the cutout cookie dough to warm up a little bit so it's a good consistency for rolling. And he is actually following a recipe from our sort of proofing copy of the cookbook. We're still proofing recipes and making sure. But he is making, what are you making? Did you forget?
Peanut butter balls.
Peanut butter balls. So lots of peanut butter going down today. You melted a little bit of butter. That's perfect. It doesn't need to be any more melted than that. That's just right, okay? So now measure in the other ingredients, and it'll be time to roll them into balls. Yep, try to get it all in there. Good. You want to put it down and get it turned on? Hey, what was that?
That's good.
Good.
I'm number 1.
Uh-huh.
Jesus laid down his sweet head. Your turn. He lays little Lord Jesus asleep in the grave. Frosting for the tree, and like do some white.
You're just letting the weight of the roller do it. Okay. All right, so we just took a break and had lunch, actually a little while ago already. It's 2 o'clock now. And we're working on the cutout cookies. Hi, Joe.
Andy?
What you got going on back there?
I think so.
You don't think so?
I lost some Andy.
You lost Andy? Or
Yes.
Andy?
Yes.
From Toy Story. So anyway, the cutout cookies are looking really, really nice here. And I only bake my cutouts for 5 minutes. We like them to be, you know, just still, I mean, they're fully cooked, but we don't really like them, at least I don't, when they're too brown on the edges. So just 5 minutes. Okay, so the Peter, he's eating frosting. So we got the cutout cookies done. It's amazing because at first I was thinking, oh, maybe we better do a double batch, and I am so glad we didn't. How about you guys? No, it wouldn't have been a big deal. Well, anyway, here are some of our beautiful, beautiful treasures. We have this beautiful tree, I think, that Peter frosted. We have a beautiful tree here that Maria frosted. Just some beautiful ones. And a couple little mom sanities here. So I give the kids each a cookie sheet. Joe is actually sitting over there. He's coloring. He did not want to help with frosting or decorating. But what I do is I had a station here and I frosted everything, and then I'd pass them over to the kids and they would decorate with all the sprinkles. And it's working pretty well with a 9 and 7-year-old. I mean, I've done this with little ones and it's a disaster. But as long as you just know that you're going to sweep afterwards, it's actually not too bad here. They did a really good job. Another little sanity saver this time was that I pulled out my phone and put in some Christmas stories. First, they watched 2 different versions of the Nativity story, and then we watched, what else did you guys watch? Who's licking sugar? What did you watch, Maria?
So we watched Rudolph the Red-Nosed
Oh yeah,
Reindeer,
Rudolph.
But we already saw that one because it was about the elf that wanted to be the doctor, but Rudolph didn't fit in because he had a shiny nose.
Oh, okay. Now what are you watching, Peter? Franklin's Christmas?
Peter, I can't see, so set it up.
Okay. So anyways, that was just kind of another mom sanity saver here, is that I got the phone out and we just played some Christmas shows as we were decorating, which was nice. So anyways, we're going to be having supper here in about a half an hour. I made mini meatloaves, and so actually this weekend on Sunday, I think it was, I just knew that it was going to get really busy this week with the last minute Christmas shopping and stuff like that. So what I did is I made Hug and Kiss soup, and I did barbecue, and I also made mini meatloaves, and I figured we could just kind of eat on those Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then tomorrow up to lunch, and then we'll have like all fresh hors d'oeuvres and stuff like that after Christmas Eve Mass. So, all right, that's what we're gonna do. And then I just got a couple of those pouches of instant mashed potatoes, the ones where you just simply add water. I do not make good instant mashed potatoes. The kind where you have to add milk and water and butter and salt. Mine are always way stiff. Anyway, Warren is the master instant mashed potato maker. But I discovered these little pouches when Ibotta had that like free Thanksgiving dinner kind of stuff at Walmart. I discovered that pouch and I was like, wow, just add water. This is incredible. So anyway, we're going to have one of those pouches here for supper. And Well, hello there and Merry Christmas Eve.
Christmas
We are in the
Eve.
kitchen. It's about 10 to 12 right now. We did have some friends stop over this morning and they brought Dunkin' Donuts. And so the kids have been really... What happened there?
The saran wrap stuck to my face.
Oh, so the kids have been
Stick a nose.
really munching on
Stick your nose.
donuts, which actually is fine because I feel like I don't have to make lunch then. You know,
Shepherd.
perfect lunch. So anyway, I just want to give you a little rundown of what's going on in the kitchen here today.
How did you see it?
What, honey?
Tastes good.
That chocolate tastes good?
Yeah, but
It's good, isn't it?
This is
So Maria was helping me. She cut
I
up
need a
some.
new piece.
It only has to go on this little section, so I
know,
think it'll
but
be
it's
fine.
over here too.
Actually, I think just this section, and that's touching, and that'll be just fine, hon. So anyway, so Maria cut up some cucumbers for me. I did the peppers, and she got this going. She's going to put this in the fridge. I think what we'll do is put this in the garage fridge, okay?
Okay.
Joe, would you open the door for Maria so she can get out to the fridge? I'm also making a spinach and artichoke dip here, and so, come on, focus here. And so right now it just kind of looks crazy, or I don't know, maybe boring. I don't know what it looks right now, but there's cream cheese and sour cream and a stick of butter. I mean, it's really just like all different kinds of salty fats all mixed together with a little bit of spinach and artichoke hearts. So anyway, that's what I have going here. I'm going to put the lid on and get that warming, because how it works here for Christmas Eve is that you know, Mass is always at a little bit different time, but this year with everything going on, they have allowed Mass to be before 4:30 in the evening, and so we have Mass at 3:30 today, and then after that everybody will come back here and we will celebrate our Christmas, and it's really just all about the food. It isn't. It's fellowship, but for me, I love being in the kitchen. Hey, sweetie.
Are these clean?
Yes, I washed all that stuff.
Good.
And so I love being in the kitchen and preparing food, especially like traditional food that we've had year after year after year, that, you know, I'll hear my kids say, oh gosh, I can't wait to have such and such a thing. And it just, it makes me feel good to be able to make those things, and things that they actually look forward to when they come home for Christmas. We do always change it up just a little bit. This year I'm having meatballs. I'm not sure if I've had meatballs before. Oh, I have to do my nails too. Oh my gosh, I want to get my polish off my nails. My mind is just swimming. So we also mixed in the little smokies, and then this is the cranberry sauce and the chili sauce and that kind of thing. It's that dressing. I made cranberry sauce. I'm going to put this in the fridge so it can finish gelling. And I made a triple batch today because I just wanted to have some extras, and because we eat a lot of cranberry sauce. Our friends brought us this new blanket today, so Maria's having a ball. It is so soft, I know. Incredibly soft, and it's just beautiful. So then we wanted to change out the Advent candles to the white candles here for Christmas now. I'm not sure though, because these are melted in pretty good. So I think what we'll just do, Maria, is leave the Advent ones in place.
Okay.
See, in my church growing up, I grew up in the denomination of United Church of Christ, and we always left our Advent candles in place, and then in the center we put the Christ candle on Christmas Eve, a white candle. Now in the Catholic Church, the Advent candles are pulled out and replaced with white candles. At least that's what I have seen oftentimes.
Yeah.
So why don't you put these? Why don't you put these back, honey, and then maybe just. Oh, that one is still. It's still good. I don't think we have to do anything for it. Perfect. Maria, you could probably open those all and have them just in a nice pile. Okay, that'd be a good help. And we did clean up once this morning. I don't think this should take too long, though. You need to clean up your toys.
No.
Okay, yeah. Look at all these things here. So you need to put all of this in your backpack.
All right.
And then, I don't know why Sam's coat is here, but could you go hang that up?
For real, I'm in video. Yep, there we go.
That's nice.
Perfect. Yep.
Where's my money? Okay.
Food is all done. We've all stuffed ourselves, and now everyone's looking for their wrapping paper. So everyone gets their own kind of wrapping paper, and then we hide it, and they have to find it, and then they know what presents are theirs.
Yeah!
How about you, Peter?
Are you the first to find? I am. Now I'm the first one, thanks to Brittany.
Oh!
Yes, cowboy! Yeehaw! Go!
Are you looking for your paper, Joe?
Go!
Joseph.
Go look for your paper.
All right here.
Oh, just... Well, good morning, everybody, and Merry Christmas to you all. I just wish you lots of love and joy this season here. And I just wanted to stop in here and say, I guess I'll get on the camera here. It's morning here still. I mean, not morning, it's 8:15. But anyway, Christmas stuff is happening, at least Santa stuff is happening in the background there. And what I'm doing is I'm getting our breakfast ready.
No, fashion.
Say Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Yeah. And Joe got a harmonica.
Yeah!
Yeah. So anyway, I'm making something that I have made for years and years. I'll turn that off, sorry, that probably was way too loud. But anyway, this is something we've made for years and years, and I will just, it's called like a cherry cream Danish or something like that, so I'll just kind of show you as I go through what I do. So I have some cream cheese in here, and powdered sugar, and almond extract, and egg, and I'm mixing that all up, and then I'm going to spread that onto crescent rolls in the shape of a wreath.
It looks so good. So good.
So I'm not sure if this is a Christmas present or not, but I bought bacon for Warren for Christmas. What do you think of that?
I love bacon.
He loves bacon, so, and it's kind of a special, sort of a local, I don't know, what would you call that, like a local butcher or something like that that makes products like this, so something fun to try out. Okay, we do have laser gun wars going in the background, but this is what it looks like. So I just use 1.5 tubes of the crescent rolls for each, nice one, Sam, for each of these wreaths, and then this final can I will slice them up and lay them on top to make it look kind of like a little wreath. Warren's got the bacon going. That is looking and smelling delicious. I'm hoping as soon as the coffee's done, you're gonna make some mimosas.
Yeah.
Yeah? Are we gonna do that?
Yes.
Awesome. We got a lot of music going in the background. We go from rockin' New Year's Eve music to Christmas Eve music, so, but that's all right, we love it.
My bacon floppy, but I'll make it good.
Oh, background conversations. So we love to have grapefruit on Christmas morning. How about you guys? Do you have like special fruits or something special that you have? I don't know why, how it started, but it just seems like grapefruit's always a Christmas morning breakfast food.
You will find the baby wrapped in cloths and laying in a manger. Suddenly a great army of heaven's angels appeared with the angels, singing praise to God.
All right, it's getting to be Christmas dinner time. I thought we were going to eat much earlier, but I don't really know what happened. I do know. One, I lost track of time. I didn't put the ham in until about 1:30. And then I'm not really sure why, but we got the ham out. My electronic one was reading the right temperature, but then when I got it out, I'm like, this does not feel hot, so we had to put it in for another 45 minutes. So anyway, we're finally getting to having some supper. Emily reminded me, or no, I think it was Sparky who said, aren't you vlogging this? I was like, oh, I guess so. Okay, so I made some gravy, just basic, a little bit of cornstarch, a little bit of flour, cold water. You can hear there's still, what are those? We still got laser fights going on. Emily made us some mashed potatoes. We have some corn and we have some green beans. We're just going very simple. Here's the ham hiding underneath. I'm letting it rest for a few minutes and then we'll slice into that. And then I did make cranberry sauce yesterday. Maria's having a ball here today, playing with all her fun toys.
Yes. That I got yesterday.
Yes, yesterday, huh?
I'm taking these barrettes out of her hair right now.
Nice. I think we're going to crack into this bottle of wine here. Emily brought this. Sparky, was this a gift from you to Emily, or was this something that she bought, or what?
My boss gave me a gift card to the liquor store, and they had a lot of wine there.
Just like Wisconsin, huh?
Yeah. Actually, I picked the ones out with the coolest,
Picture?
the picture.
Yep.
I was there with Evan the other day, and we were door dashing, and we stopped there, and we picked up $25 worth of wine. And
awesome.
brought it
Well,
home.
I'm looking forward to trying that with our supper tonight. And I want to show you the table that we set. So we're just super classy here. We've got the chargers and then paper plates, which are really tiny. But that's okay. We can go back a couple times. I thought maybe the guys were going to sit down and play a little piano for us. But no, what are they doing? Watching Vice Grip Garage. Nothing says Christmas like Vice Grip Garage. All right, supper is done. Emily and I both agreed we are absolutely exhausted. We are ready for the day to really wind down. Sparky and Peter are playing trivia? Wildlife trivia. And that's one of those, is that one of those Professor Noggins games or something? Is that?
I don't know. Peter knows every answer. So
Peter knows every answer. So they're over there. We're just getting things ready to put away here. I don't even know if that makes sense, getting ready to put things away. But anyway, I have some ham left here. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to not really having to cook the next probably 2 days. I'm thinking that I can just get away with just kind of reheating everything from last night and tonight. And I'm hoping that that is going to suffice because I feel like I've spent just about every minute in the kitchen over the last 72 hours or something. It is time to get that dishwasher unloaded and load it up again. And yeah, we had another little Christmas miracle. Our dishwasher has not been working. Last night I ran it once with soap, then I had to run it another time just without soap, just because the dishes were not fully clean. They still had it almost looks like it has little bits of sand all over it. Anyway, I opened it up here today and it's totally clean after just one time. So I'm excited about that. And what else do we have going on, Emily?
Dishes.
Dishes, lots and lots of dishes. And then we're going to sit down and play some games. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. We're going to end it right here for sure. And yep, Sparky says bye. Everybody says bye. And we hope that you guys enjoyed this little peek into some of our Christmas festivities. So we'll catch you in the next video. Bye.